Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to automate your marketing with creators and zero ad spend. Alright, be honest with me for a second. How many hours have you wasted trying to figure out marketing? Making posts, testing paid ads, DMing creators, trying to get anyone to talk about your brand. It is exhausting. But what if I told you there's actually a way to flip the whole thing around? So instead of chasing creators, they start promoting you on autopilot. And you only pay when it works. Sounds fake, right? So it is not. Let me break it down. So there's a thing called Whop content rewards. Think of it like a smarter, leaner version of influencer marketing, built for creators who are already making content every day. So you set up your content rewards campaign and creators go promote your brand. So they make content, they drive sales, they earn a cut, you get new customers, so no upfront money, no contracts, no chasing. It is that simple. Now imagine your business is a stage. Web content rewards is like throwing the spotlight out to the crowd and saying, hey, if you believe in this product, go grab mic and hype it up. I'll share the profits. That's powerful, right? You are no longer paying for attention. You are rewarding performance, and creators love it because they are always looking for ways to monetize content that feels authentic if your product matches their vibe. It's a win-win. The best part, once it is set up, you don't need to be hands-on every day. New creators can discover your products through the WAP's marketplace and your own outreach. Grab their links and start posting. You don't have to babysit campaigns, you don't have to approve every video. You just get notifications when someone drives a sale. It is automated word of mouth, scaled by social media and fueled by incentives. Now, what type of brands can use this? I've seen all types of business do this. Fitness programs, digital templates, merch drops, artist selling prints, creators with courses, you name it. If your offer is decent and has a story behind it, there are creators who will want to share it, especially if they know they'll make money when they generate views. So now I'm gonna show you exactly how you can set up your own content reward campaign. So the first thing you wanna do is go to the link in the description and sign up for absolutely free. So once that you have your own account, you're going to the dashboard, then you're going to click on New WAP. Now on create new organization and then hit continue. Now you're going to here put a name for your WAP. Let's say brand name for your influencer name, whatever. Now click continue. How does your WAP help people? Here you're going to put a short description of your business. Whatever you think is a description of your business, just write it down here and click continue. Now choose your WAP link. For here, you can change it if you want. If not, just leave it like that and click on continue. Wait for a little bit. All right. Now for next step, you're going to click on create your first post or app. Now click on the earn tab and now click on add app. Now for here, you're going to choose content rewards. Now for the title, you can put something like earn making videos about my brand. Here you can put your brand name or your influencer name, whatever. Now for the content type, you're going to choose UGC if you want user generated content. If you want clipping, in case you have content and you want people to clip your content, you're going to choose clipping, whatever fits to your goals. Now for the category, you're going to choose creator in case you're a creator. In case you own like a clothing brand or whatever product, if you run a product, you're going to choose e-commerce. If you are like an artist, you're going to choose music. So whatever fits to you, you're going to choose it. Now for the total budget, this is how much money you want to spend in total. So let's say for example, you want to spend 10K, 10 racks. Now for the end date, let's say you want it to be like active for a whole year. So here you basically shows for how many days is going to be active this campaign. Now for the reward rate, this is how much money you want to pay your creators for every 1,000 views. So I would recommend something from $1 to $5. So let's say I will put $3. Now for the minimum payout, this is how much money they have to generate before you actually pay them. So I would recommend starting from $3, which is a minimum of 1,000 views. You can put something like 30, which is a minimum of 10,000 views. So they have to generate first 10,000 views in order to you to pay them. So let's say max payout. This is important because if someone goes so viral, they are not going to get the whole budget. So you're going to set a max payout of $1,000 for an example. You want to choose whatever amount you want. So now for the flat fee bonus, this is if you want to pay your creators for every submission, regardless that get views. So I will leave it on 0 because it is not as important. But if you want, you can put something like $5 or $2, whatever you want. Now for the platforms, I would choose Instagram and TikTok because they perform the best. Now for the asset links, here you're going to create a Google Drive and put there some videos, some photos, some clips, whatever you do. If you are an artist, you're going to put your music. If you are like a streamer, you're going to put there your best clips, because your creators are going to visit this Google Drive and start taking those clips and generate content. Start taking those pictures, those photos, or those videos and start generating content from there. So they got like an inspiration. So you're going to share here your Google Drive link. Okay, now for the requirements, this is important because they have to follow these requirements before they get accepted. So let's say they must tag as a brand name, whatever. They must tag you basically. Let's say minimum of 10 seconds, or whatever requirements you need. For example, must have link in bio, whatever. If you need more requirements, you're going to put them right here. So basically, you are ready with the country rewards campaign. You're going to hit continue, and you are all good. Now, how to market your country rewards campaign? Want to make it go faster? So share your campaign link on your socials. Make a quick story like creators want to earn money talking about my brand. Sign up here, or DM 5 small creators a day who align with your niche, especially those already making product style content. That tiny bit of effort can snowball into dozens of videos circulating around your brand in just weeks. So look, if you're trying to grow without bleeding cash on ads, Whop Content Rewards is honestly one of the best tools out right now. You don't need a huge budget, you don't need a social media team, you just need something worth sharing, and a system that rewards the people who share it, that's it. Links in the description if you want to try it, let your audience become your marketers. Catch you in the next one. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.